Welcome to Draft House Drive!
Oh shit, you started. Okay, wait, should I...
We're Drunk House Drive this week.
No, you guys.
Oh shit, right, we should stop this so we don't get sued by Crazy Frog. There we go. We just played Crazy Frog Arcade Racer for like 2 hours.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Casey and I are drunk. Quentin's sober.
We're pretty drunk, yeah.
And the game's ass.
Although I'm really good at it. I'm
Yeah,
decent,
fucking-
I'm decent at it.
I don't know why Casey's good at it.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Except not at pinball. I'm not that good at pinball.
And this is also one of the few times that even though we're playing a game, our name still applies because we're still driving shit. Because it's a racing game.
Dragging shit?
Driving shit.
Driving shit.
'Cause
Okay.
it's
Because it's Draft House Drive.
Yeah, it's Draft House Drive. It's Crazy Frog Arcade Racer.
Yeah, that's right. It works.
I'd like to
It
point
works.
out that this is the first time we've recorded in like 3 weeks.
Yeah!
Shit, yeah, it is.
Because we didn't record last week, we didn't record the week before, even though we did see a movie.
Yeah.
And then I think, what was the last thing we recorded for? What was
It
it?
was Annihilation, and the one before that,
What
I
was
think
before
was...
Annihilation?
Yeah, because we didn't record for Annihilation.
Yeah, no. There was something before Annihilation, though.
Shit, what was it? Black Panther?
Yeah, it was Black
It's Black Panther.
But I thought we recorded for that one.
We did record for Black
Yeah, we
Panther.
did.
That was the last time we recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was Annihilation, by the way? Did you guys
Yeah.
record for that?
No.
It was okay. Quentin's opinion is that if you're not super into like the genomics and like actual biological side of it, it's okay.
Yeah,
My opinion is that it was great for the horror until they explained it, and the explanation wasn't good.
I think if you don't know science, you'll be okay with it. But if
Okay.
you do know science, you're down.
Well,
And I think it would have been great if they just didn't have the explanation they had. If they kept it a mystery, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the fact is, they had to explain
Exactly. That's what I think. I think if they didn't explain it, I think it would have been better for
Where
science
was
people and
where was the explanation? Was it more towards the beginning or the end?
It's more towards the end. So spoilers for Annihilation, I guess. But
Okay.
the idea is that like there's this giant shimmer.
Mhm.
It's like taken over like a part of fucking who knows where in the United States. I assume on the coast because it's a lighthouse.
And it was in a national park.
It was in a national park,
Okay.
and basically everything that goes in doesn't ever really come out, just because it usually dies while inside there.
Mhm.
And it's called the shimmer, and it acts as a prism, quote unquote, for DNA. It's like, you know how like a prism refracts light? Yeah, this one refracts DNA,
Okay.
which is fucking stupid for one, because you can't refract DNA. Two, why can't you just say, oh, it scrambles your DNA? That would have been fucking fine, whatever.
Okay.
But the fact is, they had to compare DNA, a physical fucking chemical, to light, which is stupid.
Oh, that's wrong. That's
Yeah.
actually wrong.
Yeah, like it's just not fucking how it works.
I'm not into bio, but like even I know that's fucking
Yeah, and then
wrong.
they say there's a litany of complaints I have, but I'm gonna spare it for this.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Yeah, so fucking Crazy Frog Arcade Racer.
It's the worst game on
It's
PS2.
so bad. It's so bad.
And would you know that it's a fucking sequel? But I don't think the original came out stateside because this is Crazy Frog's apparently popular in Europe.
well, I would actually assume that it's
What's the original called?
This Crazy Frog Racer.
I would naturally assume that it's a sequel just because I feel like Crazy Frog. Like, I feel like there's one game called Crazy Frog, and then there'd be like Crazy Frog Arcade Racer, you know?
Well,
Just
yeah.
from the name, I feel like it would just be.
This is
sequel.
Crazy Frog Racer.
I found Crazy Frog Racer. First one for PC.
PC.
$3.
Get your
$3.
fucking greasy mitts off me.
I found it for Game Boy Advance as well.
The hell
And
no.
I found it for an unknown platform for $27.
Give.
Look
The fuck is an unknown platform?
Unknown. You just plug it in.
Yeah, but it says PC.
false.
You see, Quentin,
Unknown
you
platform.
already make a lot of like impulse buys sober.
But I make a lot of money.
I'm curious the kind of impulse buys you make when you're drunk.
Bro, the copy.
The
that we
closest
have-
I got is him impulse buying an NES where he was just so fucking tired he impulse bought an NES off of Amazon.
And then I forgot until it showed up at my door.
Oh, so you actually have an NES?
Yes, I do.
the fuck? Why?
Actually, I think I'm getting sent an NES sometime soon because my buddy's getting a new one.
Nice.
I don't understand.
I was about to say, I was like, how does one?
I
get
have a
new?
Genesis.
Yeah.
Yo, wait. So like, I'm wearing these shorts right now, right? These,
For a second, I thought you were going to say you're not wearing it.
No, I'm wearing the gym shorts, right? And the fan from from the ceiling of your room, Brett, is like going into them, and I can feel them on my balls. Brett.
Nice.
Nice.
I would like to point out that I found the game that we have right now on Amazon, the PlayStation 2 version, for $61.
You got it for
$61.
$5.
Yeah.
By the way, for full disclosure, Casey and I are both about like
Also-
4 or 5 shots in at the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
The regular
I'm
one,
honestly not. I'm not like too far gone.
The
I think
regular-
I'm acting more drunk than I am. Sorry, go ahead.
the regular one is $24, but there are 43 offers from 1 cent. I think this video we should have the entire
Instead of the logo, it's
instead of the logo, just a zoom in on Crazy Frog PP.
I'll make it happen.
Yeah, buddy.
I'll make it happen.
Dude, the wind on my
It's gonna
balls
get
feels
fr-
good.
it's gonna get flagged.
By
We're
who? Who the fuck is gonna care? Honestly.
This is the YouTube bots. Like, oh, you're uploading kitty porn.
It's not even kitty porn, it's froggy porn.
We don't know how old the Crazy Frog is.
Well, he can
Right.
drive, so he's over the 16.
No, he can float on his ass.
Is anyone, wait, are you actually gonna upload this?
Yes.
Okay, Joe, Alexis, if you guys are listening, I'm so sorry. I feel like I feel like those people. If I do have any friends that are listening, I feel like it'd be them too.
No one listens.
Maybe Ashcon. Ashcon, if you're listening, I'm sorry.
Yes, God damn it.
Dude, the wind on my balls feels nice, bro.
You know, fuck it. I'm gonna join you.
Bitch,
I'm
how
wearing,
you
I'm
wearing
jeans.
shorts.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I was like, how you
You're
gonna
wearing
get
jeans,
wind
that doesn't work.
inside?
It's my bedroom. I can whip off my own pants. You can't judge. Like the time you almost watched me change right there while you were asleep underneath my desk.
Or the, yeah, I remember. Or the time when me and Casey almost saw you fucking piss.
Yeah, that's right.
Hands
We almost
free.
saw you pee,
Quinn,
bro.
why don't you tell both those stories?
So
Start in chronological. No. Start with the time you almost saw me piss. That one's not as eventful.
So the PP one, me and it was Comic-Con. Was it Comic-Con? I
feel like it was
Yeah, because it was when you guys were off to get the plunger to unclog my fucking toilet.
No, it was before that. I
Yeah,
just
it was-
remember it was
during
night.
the night.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, I think it was Comic Con
because
because
we were staying the night.
No, because I think we went back to like
Pick up something in
our houses to like go pick up something, and then we came back
No,
to your.
no, it wasn't that quick because we just had to go to the car to get something. Cause
No, but remember there was like that one night where you went to your house to go change, pick up some shits. I went to my house to pick up my lightsaber, and then I feel like it was maybe that night.
no, I think.
No, I think it was just you guys had to go to your car.
Yeah, we just walked out to get the car and get something.
I think.
And
you're
then
right,
as
yeah.
we're walking back, Brett's windows are open.
And it's the windows that go into his room, but his room
Yeah.
is directly connected to his bathroom, and he kept his
So-
bathroom doors open, his windows open, and we just see. I kind of see like.
just free balling it.
I honestly, I feel like your pants were like here.
No,
I
no,
feel
no.
like I saw this.
We didn't
and
see.
your
No,
shirt
no,
was
we
just
didn't,
like this.
we didn't see ass. I know for a fact we didn't see.
No,
ass.
I'm not saying ass. I'm saying like the side of the ass.
No, we saw no ass.
Maybe,
his,
like,
his
this part
pants
of
were
the-
all the way up. His zipper was down. His thing was open.
Oh, but I remember
But there was no
you were like
ass.
this. I remember seeing the stream. I
Yeah,
remember I saw the
do
stream.
remember seeing the stream because I was so scared. I thought you were just gonna turn around and just look at us.
And I remember,
then it's like,
I remember I saw it, and I immediately tried to like get out of view from it. I immediately tried to like go towards your door.
I can heavily considered knocking while you were doing that on the window. Just
That means I just want to turn towards you.
I know that. Then you would have commenced the wiggling, and then the other one was I think it was the first time I stayed at your house.
I think so. It
I
was like
was-
one of the earlier times.
I was playing Civilization, and you were like, "I'm gonna go to bed," and I'm like, "Okay." And then I just crawled under your fucking desk like a dog, and I just stayed there the whole night playing Civ nonstop. And then it hit, and then you snored yourself away.
That's the only time.
You just went,
It was under this desk right here.
Yes.
That's the
doesn't look
only time I've
comfortable
ever
at all.
snored myself awake too.
And-
Literally the only time.
and you sat up and you went,
Brett,
and you just kind of
is that-
went back.
is that a green bong under your desk right there?
No, it's the hand grenade from New Orleans.
And then you lie back down.
Oh, is the other one? Is the pink thing a drink too?
Yeah, it's like a daiquiri.
Oh.
And then
Class.
you lie back down and you went back to sleep. And then, like, multiple hours later, you wake up and I'm just like, shit. And then you went to the shower and then you came back and I thought you were buck ass naked. So I was like, I need to shield my eyes so I don't kill myself. And then I just kind of passed out. And then when I woke up, you were gone. And your mom looked at me and when I was under your desk, she was like, do you want food? I'm like, I'm okay.
My mom puts up with so much shit. Speaking of literal shit, my brother Dominic has clogged the toilet no less than 5 times in the past 3 weeks. It's gotten to the point my dad started making him take fiber supplements in the morning.
Oh shit! Oh,
yeah,
my
literally.
God.
Like one time I went trying to use my bathroom, I was like, "Who forgot to flush the toilet?" So I attempted to flush and started flushing.
Okay.
Like, shit!
I'm not
Dominic's in trouble.
I'm not even gonna lie. This reminds me of a separate story that I'm not gonna say on the cast. I'm gonna say it afterwards, but I'll tell you guys about
No,
it.
this reminds me of the fact. So in my new house, I don't know what happened. The toilet from my old house to my new house is different. Because my old house, it like never clogged ever. But this house, I swear, it's like almost a weekly occurrence. My brother fucking clogs the goddamn toilet. And the problem is the toilet's so small, it fucking overflows every single time. So every week, there's these literal shitty towels on the floor sopping up the water coming out of the toilet. In addition to that, this week, two things happened to me at work. Number one is my coworker went into the bathroom when all the classes were done, and he just goes, "How?" And I'm like, "The fuck happened?" So you know how the toilet bowl is shaped, right? Here's the bowl, and then it curves under, and then it's connected to the floor, right?
Yeah.
Someone got a turd here on the bottom curve under the toilet. He just looked at me, and he's like, "How?" And my only explanation is that
What kind of butt yoga were they were doing?
no, what I think is they were rushing, and the velocity of putting their ass down, pulling their pants down, and squatting all at the same time made the poop defy physics and go down and then shoot back up and just stick. And then the other one was on Monday of last week. So at the end of some classes, we'll do meditation, right? And all our kids will just sit there and they're
Sure. Okay.
the eyes closed, hands on the
Somebody
knees.
fucking rip one.
Dude, no. So what
Someone
happens?
Shat their pants.
No, I wish. No, actually, no,
wish.
I don't wish. But so what happens is they then we're done, and everyone stands up. Then I look over, and there's like this dark spot on the floor, and I look at one of my coworkers, and I'm like, "Is that what I think it is?" And he's like, "I don't know." And then the kid just walks away, and as he walks away, I see him turn, and his pants were about that shade of that Sonic over there, and I go,
Oh,
"God
no.
damn it!" He just pissed on the damn floor, and I go clean it up. But the problem is not the fact that he pissed on it. The problem is that when he came back for the next class, he had not washed his fucking pants. So he had 3-day-old urine smell. Oh, it was
Ugh.
fucking bad.
Ugh.
It was so bad. So, and then when I asked him during class, I'm like, "Hey," because this kid's like 7 or 8. So I told him, like, when you go home, you need to tell your parents to wash your uniform. He looks at me and he goes, "Why? Is it dirty?" And I'm like, "You fuck, don't make me say it."
I like how this is supposed to be about Crazy Frog.
Yeah, because we're talking about shit and piss. That's what Crazy Frog is.
True.
Fucking truth. Crazy Frog, 0 out of 10. Please buy.
If you can. If you can't, buy anyways.
You can't just send your money to me. I will send you a copy. Eventually.
You hear that, Joe, Alexis, and Ashcon? Alright, you bitches. Fucking give me the money, then I'll give it to Brett. Don't worry about it.
It'll happen eventually. Just
Also,
trust me.
wait, yo, Ashcon. I'm down 30 cents in Bitcoin. Yeah.
How much
Bitcoin's at 8.8K.
did you like? You bought it for $5, right?
I bought it for $5.
And
yeah.
where are you
And
now?
it's just been going down.
Honestly, it's at okay, it went back up. It stabilized around 10K, got up to 11K, kind of stabilized around there. But over the past couple days, it's gone down. It's at $8.8 thousand right now.
So what you're saying is that you have $2 and some Chuck E. Cheese tokens that you currently have.
That sounds about right. Yeah, I actually don't know the exact specifics of how much I have because I moved this money over to a different wallet.
Mm.
So yeah, but I mean, yeah, I'm about to invest some more money if it goes down even more. I'm gonna wait. Hopefully it goes below 6.
Oh, this boat's on fire. Better pour some more gasoline.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, absolutely. When it's down is the time to invest, dude. Bitcoin is the fucking future, Brett. All right.
The future is
Fuck
now.
off.
Just like Dippin' Dots. You know what happens with Dippin' Dots when it's bad in the sun for a day? It turns into fucking milk.
Okay, that's different though. That's
Spoiled
different.
ass milk.
That's different. We're talking about something different here.
Now, Bitcoins are Dippin' Dots. Trust me.
No, they're not.
Hey, Casey, that is the best analogy I've ever heard in my
No,
entire
it's
life.
not.
I'm
It's
gonna print
fucking
that on
not.
a bumper sticker with no explanation.
Bitcoins are Dippin' Dots. Trust me.
Hey, Casey, you know what we
That was a
should
good
do
one.
after this?
Thank you.
We should go to fucking Walmart.
I'm too drunk to say no.
If you find
so...
the raw DVD, please buy it for
Are
me.
you serious?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go to that new Walmart up there. I haven't
Yeah.
been there yet.
I've been there, but I didn't
I've been
look
there.
too hard.
I've been there. I've been there. Like
I went to the
once,
one by UTD and they didn't have it anymore. So
Oh
I
shit!
went-
Wait. I actually. Hey Armand, I'm about to bring up some old shit. Do you remember the guy that put? So on my story. Wait. Here's the thing. On my story a couple days ago, I had this on my story.
Yes.
Right? You remember that?
Weenie Hut Jr.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So the guy that's in this picture with me, that's the guy that left his phone in the trunk of my car, in the
Nice.
hood of my car. That's the dude. Yeah.
It's one of the better stories that's been on the cast.
I would like to. Ask,
It's something that like coincidence.
Right up there with just the really shitty day between all three of us.
which shitty day?
You know the one.
Oh, okay, yeah, that shitty.
The
day.
shitty day.
No, it's don't emphasize the, emphasize shitty. The shitty day.
Point taken.
Question, Casey.
Sorry. Wait.
The fuck happened last week when you were doing fucking parkour across goddamn campus?
Oh yeah, that
I
was
was
actually.
proud of you.
That was fun as hell. No, technically it's not parkour. I think a more accurate description is trespassing. I think that's a more accurate way to put it. Honestly, it's not parkour. It's no, because the thing is, I was with Armand. I was with that same dude. It was like fucking. We went and did rock climbing at the UTD campus wall. We got out. We played some pool. We went to the library for a little bit. And then we went and got Sonic, and then we came back, and we were on our way back to the library because we wanted to print some stuff off. On the way there, we passed through the Student Services building, right? And we're on like the top floor balcony. It's wait here. Let me show you the order of events that happened. So we're at this place, right? We're at this place, right?
Yeah, I've seen that one. That's
We're at that one, and like we're walking across that building. We're on the second floor of the Student Services building, and he's just like, "Hey, dude, I bet you won't go over there and walk across." And then without giving him a chance to be like, "Nah, I'm just kidding," I go ahead and do it. And he's just like, "Dude, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting you to do it." And then we got out, and he was just like, "Dude, I got mad respect for you, and I dead ass owe you $10 now." And I'm just like, "Nah, forget about it." We go to the library. We're printing some shit
Do
off.
that shit again.
No, I literally say like, oh, I do that stuff all the time. Like, I go to the parking structure 3 to like do that too. And he was just like, oh, dude, let's go there after that. So we go there, and you know the one where I'm actually like hanging down by the rails?
Yeah, I think I've seen that
Yeah,
one.
that one. I literally said, I don't like the way that turned out. I don't like the way I used my feet. Can we do that again? And he was just like, what the fuck? No, we're not doing that again, you bitch. And I'm just like, all right, fine. But yeah. But the shout out to Zach Oldham. He showed me the way to get on top of that Einstein's.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
that's actually a pretty cool person.
That was actually the right next to the part where I was hanging down.
Okay.
It was like literally like 3 feet away. But yeah, no, we literally, which it was dangerous. It was weird because there's always like someone going across, and it's also not too far from the police station that's on
Yeah,
campus. So
it's like right fucking there.
We had to be careful about that. But yeah, that was a fun night. Yeah, sorry to literally no one that's listening to this who doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No one knows what I'm talking about who's listening to this. But at the same time, like no one's listening to this.
I
So
would like.
Casey does goon shit.
I just goon shit. Yeah, I do goon shit.
I would like to point out 2 things. Number 1 is Grant Salter messaged me in response to the story of you guys dancing
Mhm.
while you were drunk, and he says, I'm turning 21 in a month, so we have to do this again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking,
yes,
you
I
know
know.
it.
Second, he asked if he could borrow the copy of The Greasy Strangler to enlighten some people, and I told him I'm
Ooh.
going to order him one.
Oh no,
Hashtag
wait,
spread
no,
the grease.
actually, no, I'm going to his apartment for his 21st birthday in Brownswood. I was actually planning on getting him a copy of the
Are you
Greasy Strangler.
serious?
You
Okay, I
can
think-
deliver for us.
I was honestly
I'll
gonna.
let you do it.
Yeah,
then.
no, it means so much more coming from me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
let me
fucking
do that.
right.
Let me do that. Yeah.
As a man who hates the Greasy Strangler,
Yeah, yeah.
let me spread this message.
Let
to
me.
you.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how you gave him the vinyl.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was just
because
actually
you
gonna-
you know how much I love you because of how much I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Both
You-
of them.
You know exactly what it means coming from me. So I'm gonna do that with Grant too, because he's my boy.
So since we're updating everybody about our lives, one, I already talked about how Dominic clocked the toilets like
Yeah.
5 times in 3 weeks.
Amazing.
I'm just like, there was a point where he clogged it 2 days in a row, and my dad screamed, "Again!"
Fucking again! God damn it!
That was great. That was amazing.
Oh wait, so
And the other thing I did in the past week was rip off the Red Cross. These
Again.
fucking rubes. They gave me a shirt again. The shirt, all it says is, all you need is blood.
I know, I saw that.
This is fucking
The
sinister.
fuck is the message on that shirt?
Like, I don't know. They know too much.
yeah, you ripped off those dumbasses.
The fucking idiots gave me Cheez-Its,
Mhm.
Oreos, Nutter Butters,
Mhm.
fruit snacks, and a shirt. Fucking idiots.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
what
if,
those fucking gibbons at the Red Cross are doing, but like, they're giving me too much free shit.
if we're doing this, if we're updating people's lives, I got 2 stories from the hackathon that I did. The one weekend where we didn't like the first weekend that we didn't like record or upload. So the first story is it's the one about the Red Bulls. Did you guys see on my story like all the Red Bulls and it said like, okay,
I did not see that one.
I'll pull it up. Wait. Here it was.
'Cause, like, I rarely look at people's stories.
It was
Yes, I think I
it was
did.
this.
Yeah.
It was that. It was that.
What
yeah. So
the hell?
the story with that is that.
Oh, gross! They're all the lime ones.
No, wait. Let me. There's some more pictures I
Well,
gotta show you.
I
for
want to
this.
see how much this.
Oh yeah, there's like
Yes.
40. There's like 40 in there. Anyways, I'm at
40
like,
Red Bulls.
yeah. So me
What the hell?
and like a small group of friends, like 6 or 7 other people, we found our own like giant ass lecture hall to like go to, and just to like be there for the hackathon and to like code and stuff. And I went for like a seminar for something else, but then while I was gone, the guy Dennis that's in this, he's also the same guy that's the physics major that was trying to do Quantum Drunk right before we went to Black Panther. Yeah. He's walking outside and for those events they have like they have Red Bull bring in those like giant Mini Coopers with the Red Bulls on them. Have you seen those?
I
think
no.
so.
Well, they bring in people from Red Bull and they just hand out free Red Bulls, right? And there's like a specific Mini Cooper that's like logoed with Red Bull on it.
Okay.
And he was just walking past it, and that's where they keep them all. And he was just walking past it. He thought to himself, what are the odds that they left this door open in a college campus that's filled with a bunch of people doing a 26-hour hackathon, right? He opens the door and it's open, and he just like he literally fills up his shirt with like 8 of them, runs to our room, dumps them out, goes back out, does that like 4 times, and then that's how we get all that. That's literally how we get all that shit.
Get
That's
rused,
literally
Red
how we
Bull.
get all that shit. No, wait. So that's the first amazing story involving him.
about ripping off the Red Cross because I'm like, oh, I'm doing.
He
good.
literally- okay, no, okay, wait.
Yeah.
All right, so
you like actually ripped off Red Bull.
okay, wait. But here's the thing. The second part of the story also involves Dennis.
Shit.
The second part of the story also involves Dennis, but it's there's one crucial part of this story, one crucial detail that I will not reveal until after I say it. So throughout the hackathon, there are like little challenges and events and games that you can do to compete against, right?
Yeah.
And one of them was like a cup stacking thing. So it was like how many how high you could stack like party sized cups within 3 minutes, right? It's in a specific room, and they're in teams of 2, and they're like 11 other teams, and we go in and we're like actually kind of late. We get to they do a tournament style, so we're at the very end of the first round. We go in and we nonchalantly say like, hey, can we join? Is that cool? Because we didn't even know about it. We didn't know about it till 5 minutes prior. We go in and we're like, hey, can we join? Is that cool? They're just like, yeah, I guess. Like, it's the end of the first round. It's fine. We go in and it's a physics major and an engineering major against a bunch of comp sci people, right?
Oh,
So
so
we
we
go-
know, like actual
Yeah,
physics.
exactly. Yeah, we go in and we say to the person who has the prizes, which are Google Home Minis, by the way. We tell them, hey, you might as well give it to us because we're gonna beat this shit, and they just laugh at us. We go in and we fucking beat everyone. We literally win the Google Home Minis. That's the thing. I'm literally on top of Dennis's shoulders in that picture. That's Dennis, by the way.
It's like a Google Home Mini because I want that shit.
It got to 20. Let me get to that part of the story. It got to 22 high. It got to 22 stacks high. These are our competitors. I feel like that's an important part of the story, and that's and then also. Here, wait.
What a bunch of fucking
Yeah,
scrub
we
lords.
end up winning the Google Home Minis. This is the girl that we told was like that we were gonna win against. That was holding the prizes. That's the girl that literally laughed in our face. And then
Oh, you fucking wish.
And then we go to our rooms. We put the Google Home Minis in there, right? We go out and we leave for a little bit. We come back and we try to look for one of the Google Home Minis, but we actually can't, right? we think like we're just like, oh shit, where'd it go? Like where to put it? And it was technically the one that I won, right? And we're looking around and we just can't find it. So we figured like someone stole it while we were gone. So we put out like a Facebook post, but we weren't able to find it. Anyways, we ended up giving the one Google Home to another person in our group because he's the one that really wanted it. But the one crucial part of the story that I didn't say was that Dennis was 10 beers drunk that entire time.
So he fucking took the Google Home.
He was no. He was wasted that entire time. That entire time. Stacking those cups, he was 10 beers deep. And then after the competition, we go to his car. He has more beers. We go to his car and we have like a celebration beer.
That's great.
I tried to shotgun my first beer. It didn't work out. But yeah. And then I had another beer regularly. So yeah. And actually, wait. This is the picture that he took. Wait. I gotta. This is the picture that he took. That's all of us. Yeah. That's me drinking a beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cause I'm fucking rad. And yeah, that's my hackathon story. Stories. The two fun things that happened. So yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Dunked on a bunch of fucking computer nerds.
Hell yeah. Fuck those bitches. They were actually pretty cool. They were good sports about it.
That's where we ended.
All right.
Peace, bitches.